We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his first pass is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 20.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
A first down carry for Barkley. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Saquon Barkley with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. 3rd and 19. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Sauce Gardner puts it off. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. Barkley will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 48-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, caught by London. Now they'll shift things around.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Second and 4. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he pushed it right. It's no good. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Niner defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Niners are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. This defense for the Saints, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Here's 3rd and 3. Play action now, Levis. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Off the play fake, Levis. He finds Wilson. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. On second down, here's Barkley. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Levis to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the 1st. 4th down, Levis. Airing it out deep for Smith. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Garrett Wilson from 13 yards out, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Jacobs, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
This is Smith with a grab. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense...
And this is caught by Smith. Touchdown, 49ers. Devontae Smith, a 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Lutz good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway. But the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags, and it's third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Saints first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
13 yards on the play.
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Levis to throw off play action. It's brought in by Wilson. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. First and 10, it's Levis. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Levis from the gun. And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Garrett Wilson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are able to add on to their first half lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. This taken in right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They go with Jacobs. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's second down.
Levis now on second down.
Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now Levis going to change the play.
Back to throw now on first down.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Levis now off of play action. Going right back to Wilson.
And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
They do go for it. Here's Levis.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it.
Complete. Smith has it. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. And they're going to speed things up here.
At the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Off the play fake, Levis.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Garrett Wilson.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And caught by London. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. Throws right back to London, complete again. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a safe.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll drop to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And the 49ers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Levis, he's going to audible to something else. They go play action here on first down. The 20, 10. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And now an audible here into something else. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 1. And he's got his big tight end here. And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder, because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
But they go play action. Here's Levis. He's going to air one out. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Saints are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That's out quickly to London. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Back to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They'll look to throw again. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He'll look to throw. Into the hands of London. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Back to throw. And now here is another interception. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Saints will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man, it's London. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now they'll change things up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Over the middle, caught by London. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Lutz to try to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
62. Saints 14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance.